EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to Week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? Oh, some strong running. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
This is Jonathan Taylor. They'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. We can look at this Bronco defense. This unit, third best in the NFL in stopping the run.
We know it's only Week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Nice young faces playing for him. Let's see if they can get this going. I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Tyler Warren, his second touchdown on the season. And the Colts need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Colts 7, Broncos nothing.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. They'll run with a second-round pick from Akers Drive. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tackle made by Zaire Franklin. This defense for the Colts, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. That is caught, and he will have the Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
He'll let this go deep for Sutton. Oh, that is incomplete. You look at the for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
Normally you want teams to gel late in the season, but this unit, they've been terrific right from the word go. Came in as the number 1 rated unit against the pass in the NFL after just 1 week.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to the air with Nix. He'll get that complete to Franklin. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just going.
In my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many be on some anti. I told her pull up. She asked me, do I? Right now I'm fresh as hell. Somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back. Gang, back to back. Trailing me, back to back. Matt Black, my rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' back to back like Rosa, Matt Black, my rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' they gon' heat me up, I've been trying to keep it cool, these little, they tried to start it, too late, my finger was already on it, call me Shovel Man, she like the way I pull up and I, the 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never, all that beating around the bush, homie said with your chest, got a lot of dog on me, know you probably smell it, like my name, Jody, pull up in the vet, go and check the news, Brody heard somebody stress, in your feelings by the, better get a grill, tired of getting taxed for that, take a trip, I got right here for show, I make everybody deal, went to visit Granny, she say, what's that poking out your heel, I told Brody walk behind so he can catch me if I slip, she begging me to take a sip, first she drove the boat, then she like a ship, first you load it up, then you empty out the I'm not no button, no wrinkled clothes, it ain't no pressing me. I got on Vinci, LV, no night, but I got that check on me. If I swing this from left to right, gon' have to check on your on me. Lil' Brun, I'm known for stopping cars, but they be on go for me.
Get a glimpse when I'm out, it's bad luck. I just put 10 mil in the pen, it made me feel better. Passing out deep, I'm cold with the my little young ran an M on the road, he a scammer. Dripping money, cloud splash, I'm covered in bells. But I'm clever, vendettas, raw, whatever. I'm a rebel, but better. If I go federal. I pour up, I don't measure. I soon I met her. I leveled up, my bread up, I'm fed up. It's pressure, it's gang, you can't hang. We slamming out whoever. I keep it on, get stuck on. It may say Manjala. Got 2 cribs in Alpharetta, they down the street from each other. I know this spot. My little one, he know the laptop. Shorty having Chris Vick, he a vampire. Camping right in front of your house and start up a campfire. I just did my numbers then from her, this one a landslide. Ain't gonna be no who this shit, I'm spinning back to back. Any say they want that issue, I'm going 50, and then the got arrogant. My natural habit. Back to 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 back back to 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 back back to 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 back back to back to back to back to back to back to back.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one kill, I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Denver Broncos and the Indianapolis Colts.
Will Lutz to kick off.
Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. Anthony Gould now to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here we go.
Throwing on the first play is Jones. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
That's good for a goal.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
On play action, it's Jones. He'll look deep for Pittman. That's caught! And he will go all the way. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That's his first touchdown of the new year.
Put finger on for the point.
Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
A return now from the 4. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They'll run with the second-round pick in the April draft. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down. And the linemen are already walking back. They'll go play action with Nix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nick. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Broncos first down.
Nick Smith on first and 10. He's got his big tight end, Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Broncos. Will Lutz now for the PAT. His kick is good. Broncos come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here's Gould on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he brings this back all the way to midfield. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From the 43, here's 2nd and 3. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 15. That's good for a Colts first down. From the gun, it's Jones. This throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. They'll run here with Taylor. Down to the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal. For the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Colts will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Inside the 30. He's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards. Touchdown, Denver. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jones now on first down. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
So after 1, knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38 as we are ready to get back underway. Back to the left side and caught by Pittman. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. There is a lot of room to operate. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. Shotgun now for Jones. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Jones. That's taken in. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. They get the conversion with a gain of 22.
That's good for another Colts.
On the give, this is Taylor to the 5-yard line.
A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down at the Broncos' 5-yard line.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Go.
Back to throw is Jones. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Jones going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
A 2-yard gain.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down.
So the offense dips into their RPO game, and the key for any defense defending it is everybody has to do their job. In this case, it's a give read, the running back gets the ball, and the defense makes a great stop on 4th down.
And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
Brings up 7th down.
Here's 2nd and 2. Play action now. It's Nix. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. A big-time play for the Broncos. 52 yards. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even 1st half. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Open man downfield, that's Ingram. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked.
This is intercepted. And the Colts force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Open man, that's Alec Pierce. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches at the 37-yard line.
Give up the middle to Taylor. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A Gain there of 11. First down, Indianapolis.
First down. First and 10.
Now, Jones. With the man downfield, it's Pittman. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. That is caught by the tight end. Tyler Warren. Touchdown Colts. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
And he's brought down right back the 25-yard line. On first down, here's Nix to throw. This one caught by DJ Johnson. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to look downfield for Chark. And he'll take it on in. DJ Chark. Touchdown, Denver.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now they'll pitch it out here. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Nick Cross will bring him down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down. Nix. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. We'll go play action with Nix. Open man downfield. It's Franklin. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Throw over the middle, going to be caught by Franklin. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
Nix, how to throw it here on first down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. Pass brought in by Chark. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal. Harvey goes over the top and into the end zone. Touchdown. That is a first National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that ball. I can promise you every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment, and they're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On play action, it's Jones. Over the middle, he's got Warren. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice game to his tight end.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And that'll move the sticks. First down, up to the 40.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these third downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
It's fourth down.
They do go for it. It's Jones. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. And the Broncos will have great field position as they take over at their own 45. A first down throw for Nix. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Second and 10.
Back to throw. I have a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Nix from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out first, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
On fourth down, here's Nix. Coming free is Chark. He's got it. And he will score. DJ Chark touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Broncos will extend this third quarter lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Ashton Dulin now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Jones now on first down. That one complete to Pierce. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Colts first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A run with Taylor. They're going to work this down inside the 45. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First you get the explosive pass to start it out, and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense.
Play action now. It's Jones. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Broncos will take over here just shy of the 30.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the third has come to an end. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. On the bootleg, it's Nix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Play action now. It's Nix, and that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown and put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, it's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. Jones now on first down. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Here's Gould on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 20.
Drop 60.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Going over the middle and taken in by Pittman. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good for a
first down. It's Richardson. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. John Franklin Myers. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season. On second down, Richardson. He'll look deep for Pittman. Throw here down the field. It will fall incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. Now it's going to be third down. Richardson operating from the pistol. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down.
Really no hesitation on the part of the quarterback, Mike. I mean, he knew where that open receiver was going to be based on his pre-snap read. The defense did nothing to alter that picture, and that's a great play to start this drive.
So, not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Chad Muma.
Nix's pass intercepted. The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 7.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second down at the 16.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. That one over the middle to the tight end. He's got one. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. First and 10.
First down.
From the gun, Richardson. Looking middle, and he's got down. Just shy of midfield. Here's second and a couple. Richardson, gonna look to throw. This one intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And the Broncos will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
They'll go play action with Nix. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. Quiddy Pay. He had 2 sacks in the opener, and give him 1 more here in week 2. On second down, it's Nix. That's over the middle to the tight end, Ingram. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 61 yards. From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he's in. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Denver. Lutz for the extra point. The kick is good. Broncos will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Here's Gould on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Broncos add on to their already sizable lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Here's Gould on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Place for the drive to start.
Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Jones. Open man downfield. It's Pittman. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
First down.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. To the left side and taken in by Down. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. He's got it at the 7. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
The Colts will line up.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He's going to look downfield for Chark. That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's going to look downfield once again. And the Colts are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
Even though that interception, it probably won't have much of an impact on the outcome of the game, but at least defensively it gives them something positive to build off of, because up until that point, this game's been a struggle.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to...
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. The 2nd-year man from UCLA, Laiatu Latu, getting in there to bring him down. His 1st sack of the season. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL.